Hello, everyone. And this is UNESCO Body and Mind Wellness that is sponsoring Sahaja Yoga Meditation. The founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation is Shrimataji Nirmala Devi that help us to understand this mechanism, subtle physical, mental, emotional integration of our different dimension and being together to achieve that healthier and more connection yoga, or when you say sahaja yoga meditation means that union or yoga that is very spontaneous, as you can see in this painting. You may not see those vibes above your head or your hand on your heart, but it is like saying there is no electrons in the cables or lines, but when you switch the light on, you can have the bulb lightening. And so this is the same thing. At some point, even if you can see the vibes with your um, eyes, but you can feel the flow of the cool breeze, especially on your hands and top of your head, and also in your feet. Because as I can show you here, um, our hands have different points that are energy centers connected with different chakras or wheel of energy. The same thing also are on our feet, that in this small chart we can show you, but um, if you are interested, I can send eventually or explain it in detail also on our feet. It is the same exact, almost the same thing on the hands. For example, this big toe here correspond to the number two, for example, and also has characteristic of number three. So number two, as you can see, is at the aortic level and takes care of some of the qualities of our inner energy. Turning back first to the inner energy, it is coil or kundalini energy in this triangular bone that they call it sacrum bone because they knew that is a secret and very holy, important energy as a microchip located in that sacrum bone. And so when it this energy with our desire, with our really seeking the truth about ourselves, wake up along our spine, coming up, going out of the head or crown chakra, can connect us from within, inside out, to the mother nature, or whatever you believe as a religion or sort of values that you are connected with. You are cleaner through this energy, so you are more connected with your beliefs. We don't work here with the beliefs, we work simply at the physical and that emotional asset that brings these two channels, especially left channel that goes to the right hemisphere about our emotion, past conditionings, and right channel that takes care of our physical, mental activities that is more solar, masculine. And it goes on the left hemisphere of our brain. We try to bring this energy along this left and right channel, and so you can be more balanced, means in center, because center is the highway to take us through this optic chasma or third eye and pierce through our head and connect us with the all power around us. Like the sap of the tree, from here it start to goes up based on our affirmation, using our hands means physical aspect, using our words means our mental asset, and then putting all this together, we can pump and we can some sort of awaken the power of love and compassion that is in our heart, that is the seat of our own self, our own spirit. And with that, we have more power to rise and push in this direction. If you have any questions, you can always write to UNESCO bmw at gmail.com or contact us somehow. You can ask around, but that email can be the good one for general information or your questions or material you may need to have on your own. So here we go through this practice exercise that is affirmation. What we do, we sit comfortably on a chair or in the lotus position on ground on the Mother Earth, and we try to move maybe eyeglasses. Everything creates some strain. Maybe if we have a belt and we lose it, and we try to take some deep breath in and out, and in this way, we bring a little bit of attention inside us. Our breathing is a vehicle, is a great help to bring attention, the present moment, and the life force in that. And that also can carry the power of Kundalini or the life force that is very pure, very nourishing. And from that triangular bone rise and on top of your head shines as a beautiful cool breeze or calming, um, or you can say a little bit healthier, happier being you feel, hopefully after this exercise. It's very simple because all genuine things are very simple, but doesn't mean that it is not complex. It goes through so many nerves, cells, bones of your body and muscles. And so the outcome is really is a work of this amazing energy, Kundalini, that works like a quantum energy for us. And we start to rub our hands against each other in order to have more clarity on our palms and fingertips, sort of vibratory cleansing you are doing. And maybe you can pull also your finger and fingertips. And with attention inside you in that exploration mood, you want to arrive to that discovery. Deep breath from the base of our spine, going along our spine from the first base chakra, Muladhara. We go to the second one, that is at the aortic plexus, solar plexus, our stomach, cardiac, and then up to our throat, cervical, optic chasma. Try to hold it on the crown chakra, top of your head, your precious breath, as long as you can, and then slowly release through your mouth. Do it 2-3 times with your rhythm. Breathe in from your nose, go along your center channel, all the chakras, and bring it on top of your head and the crown. Hold it there and release. After that, you can bring both your hands on your lap and massaging top of your head with your right hand, moving your scalp in the clockwise manner, means from top, go on left, down, right, top, left, down, right. Moving in this way, you are asking, knowingly, unknowingly, that opening of the summit of your being into that fourth dimension where is beyond this body, mind, emotions, and the integration of the fourth aspect of our being, that is spiritual. This integration help us to connect and feel with surrounding, with those good vibes that is in the air, in the ether, through our sensors that comes from that intelligence inside us. That is the Kundalini. Now we are ready to put our right hand on the left hip. Left hand is open, receptive, always with palm up. Left hand is there, still but very active, receiving and giving energy. Right hand is a kinetic force, so goes along the left part of our body, asking, desiring some of the qualities of these centers. Here now we are on the left hip. With our right hand we push our left hip and we ask Mother Energy or Kundalini, please give me the pure knowledge. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. Deep breath. Bring this pure knowledge, whatever it is that your senses, your inner wisdom recognize it. You don't have to figure it out. Just surrender to this intelligent energy to do the job for you. Bring that knowledge to the top of your head and release through your mouth into the air, hoping to pierce this pure knowledge beyond any false knowledges, mass media, chats, books. That wisdom of our pure, safe energy. We pierce it into the ether, that pure knowledge for the sake of humanity. Deep breath again from this point to the top of your head. Mother, please give me the pure knowledge. And release through your mouth into the ether element. And then slowly you go up, put your right hand under your rib cage, the left part of your stomach. And here we are ready to say, Mother, I am my own master. Means that I take responsibility of my own life, of my well-being. Everything build up, set up for achieving that. So we prepare our mind, our emotions, physical body for achieving that mastery. Mother, I am my own master. Deep breath from this area, leading your breath to the top of your head and releasing benevolence, that mastery into the ether element, hoping that humanity can arrive as we are asking for ourselves. Hope that they also arrive to that mastery or on their own. We put our right hand on our heart. We are here at a very delicate, crucial, the core of our being. And with humility, modesty, but bravery at the same time, determination, we can say, Mother, I am the pure spirit. I am not only this body, this mind, emotions. I am way beyond these. I am the pure spirit. And take this beautiful reality, identity of yourself with a deep breath from your heart. Go up, hold it as a beautiful crown on top of your head, precious, and then release also this identification, this reality into the ether. Mother, I am the pure spirit. Now we put our right hand on the left corner of our neck. Remember, your left hand is always open, receptive on your lap, please. Here we can move our head a little bit toward our right shoulder and put our right elbow on our chest to be comfortable. And this area of the cervical plexus is very, very critical for human beings. We are able through our acknowledgement, through our ego, understanding mentally to condemn, especially condemn ourselves and then naturally and also others. But here, separate us from the animal kingdom just by our intelligence. We can recall it as a Homo sapient as we are, saying, Mother, I am not guilty. I will work on my mistakes with awareness and with discipline and heart. I don't condemn myself. I am not guilty in this very moment, especially that I am seeking the truth inside me. I cannot be guilty. Contrary, I have self esteem for my being, what I am doing in this very moment. Mother, I am not guilty at all. Deep breath from this point to the top of your head. Hold it. Help the integration of these four aspects of our being and release into the air through your mouth. Now bring your forehead sinking into your right palm with head bowing down, hoping that your mind can come closer to your heart. Here we want to release everything is disturbing our head. The byproduct of our brain is our ego and superego. So we want to have a clear slate, no past, no emotions, no worries, no future, just this moment of breathing, present moment, so precious. And it can happen just if we are able to, for a fraction of a second, forgive. Forgive ourselves, our thoughts, means let it go. And then also others. So we say, Mother, I forgive myself and I forgive everyone in general. Please, Mother, you forgive me. Mother, I forgive myself and everyone. Please, you forgive me. Now we can go to the top of our head, massaging again, and asking for that beautiful connection with the whole, all pervading power around us. beyond us, more intelligent, powerful than us. So we say, Mother, please give me my self realization and deepen my experience of silent meditation. That means that we want to reset everything in our core of our being, our true self. So you can move now your right hand about 5 inches above your head and see by yourself how is the flow. If you can feel a little bit more warm or cool breeze from inside out, do it also with your left hand. And again, try with your right hand. Now let's go through some clearing of our channels. We are going to balance our left channel by putting our left hand open again on our lap as before, and our right hand watching with palm toward Mother Earth, and if we are sitting on the ground, on the Mother Earth, on the floor. Here, we want to release any disturbing emotions, past memories, any kind of desire that is not fulfilled. We just let them go. It's such a respect and such a benevolence toward ourselves. I want to bring that bubbling force, energy into my left channel. I don't need all those demands, desires based on formula, patterns that other people are suggesting, or I learn to be in that way. I just let it go. Total freedom. Deep breath along our left channel. And naturally, we bring also this reality of liberation of our left channel onto the top of our head and release all disturbances of the past, exhaling into the ether element. Mother, I am not my past. Please help me to regain my valuable energy of my own existence. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairavanat Namo Namaha. Mother Kundalini be transformed into Mahakali in my heart, left channel, and fight back all the darkness, all ignorance, misjudgment, and take a deep breath for the last time. Release. We work on our right channel now, especially on our liver. That is the main engine of this right channel. We put our right hand on our lap, open, palm up, left hand like a chimney looking toward our shoulder, releasing all the heat, acidity, thoughts, doubts, worriness into the ether. Breathing in and out along our right channel. Bring it on top of our head. We let go slowly everything. Exhaling into the ether element. And we say, I surrender. I really do nothing. This energy inside me, with that wisdom, just is leading me, showing me through intuition and my attention what is the best way to go and what is the best way to act. Good thoughts, good words, good action, all through my right channel, pure attention. It will happen. Another deep breath. And slowly we bring both our hands on our lap. We sit. If you want to maybe massage top of your head again, hoping that you bring in the middle, balance way your left and right along your spine. You go to put attention with your inner eyes on top of your head and keep your attention that is more vibrated now in that 5 inches above your head. Let's sit there in silence, please. The rest is done by this inner energy, Kundalini. Now, from that space above your head, slowly you can open your eyes.
Very, very much busy with all of you. You are extremely busy with your work and you are doing extra work, I should say, than normal. But you think you are doing a very great job about it. As a result, Sri Ganesha is neglected. And such a man can become either very dry or very self-indulgent. One of the two things come up and he does not know where he is going. The only thing that keeps you in the middle in Sahaja Yoga is Sri Ganesha's puja. So this is the most important deity we have. Though it's a very simple deity, the Muladhara chakra is very, very complicated. It is one of the most complicated chakras, I think, because it has many waves. It has many compartments. we can say, which all the time are vibrating and oscillating. So to steady down these, you should try to be absolutely dedicated to Sri Ganesh.
So Shri Ganesh is the deity on the Muladhara chakra, the very first chakra, and it is the really the foundation of our subtle system. And for those who are interested to know more, please write us, write me again at UNESCO bmw at gmail.com or info at UNESCO bmw dot org, I think. We can send you all the information you need. So here we want to maybe with inner eyes put attention on the very first chakra. We can maybe a little bit move on our seat to feel it, this base of our spine. And we ask Shri Ganesha, please open fully those qualities of wisdom and gravity, that balance in us, so we can be more and more in tune with our inner being. With this desire, we conclude this session today. I can play the rest of the talk for tomorrow or the day after based on who is leading the meditation. So we go to rise our Kundalini again to protect ourselves and take some bandhan of protection around our chakras. I wish you all the best. See you tomorrow. Thank you.